So this starts my journey to my revision rhinoplasty. And I basically wanted to document all of this because I want to be able to put it out there for people that may be in the same situation that I'm in, which is a bit specific, kind of. So I know what it's like to do extensive searching on the internet trying to find somebody that is going through the same thing that you're going through. So basically what I want to do is be able to give someone some sort of relief or help somebody through this process, because that's what I was doing. I was constantly looking on the internet trying to find somebody, a male wanting a revision rhinoplasty that was also going to Turkey. So there's plenty of videos of women going to Turkey for rhinoplasties and a couple who have gone for revisions, but it's a bit different because I'm specifically looking for a masculine result. So with that being said, I have decided to start documenting this. So I guess a little backstory is that I had a septorhinoplasty done by a doctor who is here in South Florida in the United States. And after my, the cast removal, everything, I was super happy. My confidence was skyrocketed. I wouldn't say I'm botched because what I had asked for was subtlety. I didn't want to look different. I'm going to try to insert a clip of my before and after. I'm not a video content creator. I'm not an influencer, so I don't know how to do any of this stuff, so I'm going to try my best. So I stressed subtlety to him. I stressed that I didn't want to look different from the front. It was a very conservative result. And, people ask me, why don't you just go back to him for your revision? And I guess I don't trust him. And I just feel that if that's how people end up getting like 5 nose jobs, because they keep going back to the same person over and over again, because it's cheaper to do that, and you may only have to pay for anesthesia and not the full price again, and here in the United States it's very expensive. But what I mean by I may not trust him to do it again is because there was something that he didn't do right the first time, which was I didn't sign any sort of form giving my consent to allow him to use any sort of rib cartilage or ear cartilage or anything of the sort to be able to utilize to perfect my bridge and the shape and symmetry. So after surgery, he said that I didn't have any cartilage to use in my nose, and I didn't sign any sort of form for him to be able to get it from another part of my body. So I just feel like maybe he's not experienced enough or whatever. And this is all my lack of knowledge and my lack of research prior to getting my primary. So I'm taking my revision a little bit more seriously. So I started looking at doctors in the United States, and I couldn't find somebody here that I felt could do or give me the results that I want. And within my research, I found out about Turkey, and then I was guided to a specific group for a specific doctor. So when I was looking at Turkey doctors, I had a list of like 4 of them. And before reaching out to them and figuring out how much it would cost, before any of that, I looked through their Instagram pages and looked at their results. Sorry if I'm a little stuffy. I just came down with a cold this morning. So I would look through their Instagram pages, and I found narrowed it down to about 4 doctors that I liked their male, specifically male results. And then I looked at if they do revisions or not. So that's very important. I'm not going to go to a doctor who isn't experienced in doing revision rhinoplasties, and doctors who are not able to use cartilage from rib or wherever else they take from. So like I said, I was referred to a group that was created by these two women who are absolutely incredible. Everybody in this group has just been the most supportive, for each other. And it's full of people who have gotten surgeries already and who have their surgeries planned. And just the love and the support in this group is beyond anything that I could imagine, especially, going through with the surgery, something as serious as the censor of your face is the hardest thing to go through, cosmetic wise. Obviously there's a lot of things that can go wrong in life, but when you're specifically talking about a cosmetic surgery, I think facial cosmetic surgeries can be very drastic and can really, mess with your head. So to have the support of these people and people who are from all around the world and are so friendly and so loving, it's just been an amazing experience so far, and it's really made me excited throughout this process. So shout out to all of the people in this group chat who have been so loving and helpful and answering each other's questions and just being there for each other. So the doctor that I'm going with is Dr. Baber Simsek. I hope I'm saying that right. Probably not. But he is in Istanbul, Turkey, and I don't know if I'm going to go through the details of pricing and all of that right now. I'm going to make multiple videos. This is just kind of part one. So my surgery is scheduled for next week, Friday next week. I leave from the United States from Miami Airport on Wednesday. Then the day that I land, I have my in-person excuse me, in-person consultation where he examines you and does a 3D morph. So I'm super excited and extremely nervous, as you could imagine. So this is my first video. Stay tuned for when I arrive to Turkey, and I don't know if I feel comfortable recording while the doctor's present. I don't know, because I'm not like an influencer or anything. I may just talk about things after they happen. So just stay tuned for that if you're interested. And I hope that this helps somebody out there like me. So thank you for watching.